I absolutely love it when I get feedback from a recipe from my audience, because you are my most important people in my YouTube channel. So I did a cabbage and spinach recipe on my previous video, and the feedback was absolutely amazing. And I had a suggestion from @Caroline Mwangi, who suggested that I try out cabbage and terere. So in this recipe, that is all we're going to be doing, because as you can see, the cabbage is looking absolutely amazing. This is the kind of recipe that needs very minimal ingredients. So you'll need half a cabbage. I have terere, onions, coriander, salt, cooking oil, and seasoning cubes, which are quite optional, but I find that they add in so much flavor to food. So now, I'm going to start off by chopping up my onions, which are 2 medium small onions, and I'll start off by cutting into half moons and dice. Whenever you're chopping your veggies, always place a wet kitchen towel underneath your chopping board, or you can use a kitchen towel, and this is going to make the chopping board steady for you to chop up your veggies. So after the onions are well diced, I'm going to add into my pot. This is the kind of recipe that doesn't need prepping up ahead, because the ingredients are very few. So next I'm going to be chopping up my cabbage, and I'm going to remove the outer green leaves from the cabbage. I've already washed my cabbage, so I only need a few green leaves. Then I'm going to cut into quarters and shred my cabbage. A sharp knife is very essential when chopping up your veggies, because it makes it very easy for you to chop up without injuring yourself. Remember, a blunt knife is the worst enemy in the kitchen, because it's going to give you a very nasty cut. It's going to take me around 2 minutes to finally chop up my cabbage. I'm going to transfer my cabbage to my bowl. Then I'm going to finish off shredding my cabbage, which is a superfood, which is budget friendly, super versatile, because you can combine with any ingredient, including meat, chicken, or even mincemeat, and it's going to turn out amazing. This recipe is all about vegan friendly, so it's all about vegetables. This is a recipe for around 2 to 3 people at most, and my cabbage is ready. So the next step is going to be shredding up. I had my terere, that is amaranth, so that I can start off cooking. So I'm going to grab a handful of terere, which is nice and clean, ready for cooking. Then I'm going to shred into medium sizes. Terere is a budget-friendly vegetable which has lots of vitamin A, C, and K, minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. It's rich in fiber, which means that your digestive system is going to be healthy, together with the cabbage, which also is high in fiber. So I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil into my pot, which I've already added in my onions. Then I'm going to grab a spatula, stir my onions, and cook for around a minute. And while the onions are cooking, I'm going to be adding in 2 beef seasoning cubes. You can substitute with vegetable seasoning cubes to make the recipe vegan friendly. So I'm going to crush in. This is the first step to build flavor for your cabbage and terere, because the onions are going to slowly cook, release the natural sugars. Then you're going to add in sweetness into the dish. As the onions are cooking together with the seasoning cube, the aroma in the kitchen is going to be absolutely amazing, because the seasoning cube is going to add a very nice aroma into the onions. It is essential for you to add in enough cooking oil while cooking this recipe, so that the cabbage can turn out flavorful and delicious. At this point, my onions are browning, so I'm going to add in my cabbage. Toss the cabbage together with the flavorful onions. You can see how beautifully browned the onions are. Also, I'm going to add in my terere so that can cook together with the cabbage. Stir in the terere together with the cabbage. Whenever I add in seasoning cubes, I make sure to taste first the dish because the seasoning cubes contain salt. So if you're always wondering why I don't add in salt into most of my recipes, the reason is the seasoning cubes are salty. This looks absolutely amazing. So as the cabbage is slowly cooking, the terere also is cooking. The onions are evenly distributing into the dish while you stir, so everything is going to turn out fantastic. At this point, I'm going to check the seasoning. I need a bit more salt, which is going to season the dish perfectly. Stir in. When your cabbage is ready, you're going to garnish with coriander, and this is how the cabbage is going to be looking. As you can see, it's not soupy, everything is perfectly cooked. So now you're going to put out the flames and serve. If you always meal prep your meals, this is the perfect recipe for you to add into the list of meals, because as you can see, my cabbage and terere is looking absolutely amazing, and it's going to be super versatile. You can enjoy the cabbage as is, and it's going to be delicious.